Hi everyone, this is Jen Hoffman for RealityWanted.com. We're standing here on the red carpet for the Survivor South Pacific finale, about to talk to some of your favorite contestants. All right, Reality Wanted, we're here with the winner of Survivor South Pacific, Sophie. You started out kind of more quiet, a little more observant in the beginning. Was that part of your strategy, or was it just naturally for you to be more observant in the beginning?
No, it's definitely part of my strategy. I mean, I realized who I was playing with. I was playing with like a lot of guys who wanted to be on top, and they wanted to call the shots. You saw that with Albert. You saw it with Coach. Even Brandon, too. I think you saw the people got voted out of my tribe. I saw them one by one, all these strong, vocal women. And so it was definitely part of my strategy to lay a little low and to try to, make relationships with people that I can manipulate in a little more subtle manner.
Right. Well, it's interesting that you said that your strategy was kind of, you've seen other men say they're going to find two young girls and take them with them, and it's kind of interesting because I've heard guys on Survivor say that, so it's very smart of you to employ that into your own strategy. Do you think that helped you win?
Exactly. You have to recognize who you are, and you can't play a game. I can't play the Russell game. I can't play the Parvati game. I'm not a great flirt, but I am very observant, and I'm good at just being logical and thinking, and so I just made sure I used those strengths and I went with it. Yeah, it definitely was the reason I won.
You have kind of Survivor Superman here with us. No idea how he does it, but strategically decided basically almost to take himself out of a game because he knew he could whoop everybody physically. It's pretty ballsy. So do you think that you're maybe one of the more ballsy players that's been on Survivor?
I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but yeah, I do. I think that I have played one of the ballsiest games ever, and it got me to 4th place. It almost won me $1 million. And the only reason why I didn't win was because it was just too much pressure. I choked. I laid an egg. My mind went completely blank, and I only have myself to blame. But I feel like I played such a good game, and I really feel so proud of the way I played.
All right, Reality Wanted, so close but so far away. We have Coach. First thing I want to ask you is, a bitter jury can be a dangerous jury. Do you think that you fell short of winning because there was some bitterness, or what do you think the overall reason was?
Yeah, I pleaded with Jeff Probst a week ago that in the future, spend a little bit extra money, get some handlers out there, some individual handlers, and sequester everybody to their own individual jury living quarters. Because I think if that would have happened, you would have seen me win 9-0 tonight.
Hello there, Reality Wanted. I have a very controversial cast member this season. We have Albert. So I think there's a lot of mixed emotions about you. Some people said that, you were just playing the game, doing your thing. Other people said you're being a little bit of a snake. What's the story?
To me, it's funny. People watch, last season watch Redemption Island. They're like, wow, I can't believe all these people are just following blindly along Boston Rob and doing the thing. I didn't come out here to make friends and have fun and go camping. If I would have done that, I would have packed a bunch of snacks and gone to the Everglades. I came here to win $1 million strategy game, and especially in the individual portion of the game, I wasn't going to make a decision unless it was the best decision for me to win the game.
Okay, fans, Brandon obviously is a favorite and a very controversial figure on Survivor this season. One of the big things that came into play a lot was that you relied on your relationship with God a lot. Do you think in the end that helped you or hurt you in this game of Survivor?
No, man. My relationship with Jesus Christ is always a positive thing. It is definitely a positive. I got to do something that not very many survivors got to do. I got to reach out and show the love of Christ to a lot of people, to almost 12 million people, and I'm very proud of that.
I'm here with Rick, somebody who certainly the fans really enjoyed and really liked. People seem to have a very soft spot for you. Everyone on the blogs really liked you personally as a human. Yes, as a human being, you got a lot of good things going for you in terms of what people are saying out there. So
Coach and I had a little talk, and Coach is a good person, don't get me wrong. We had a little talk on day 37, and we sat down, and I don't know if they showed it or not, but, we had kind of a heart-to-heart. And I trusted the guy. I respected him. I got off. I was number 5.
Yeah, so that did not work out the way you thought it was going to be. Got it.
I was pissed.
And,
I was way mad. In fact, if I could have jumped through there and grabbed him, I would have. But
I'm Jen Hoffman for RealityWanted.com. Thanks so much for tuning in to our Survivor South Pacific finale.